stick I found. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Guys, I have returned to a place I call home. These very woods I grew up in, cutting firewood, hiking, fishing, hunting, and doing all sorts of things that I and my family love. But today we're going to be cutting firewood and showing you guys what goes on at my family's ranch and a day in the life of Tyrell, which is me. Okay. Basically, the first thing you have to do when cutting firewood is buy a wood permit from the local Forest Service. They do not let you cut anything that is alive, so everything you see us cutting in this video is dead. I'm in the wilderness of Greens Peak, Arizona, and I can honestly say this forest, this very forest right here, you can see, is basically where I grew up in. No, I wasn't born out in the woods like you idiots are thinking. I'm having a blast right now, even though it is very cold. Look at this screw we found right here. But the weird part is the tree grew around it. You cannot see it. The next day later, we went to another location that wasn't too far away from here, also known as Black Peak. There's Greens Peak and then there's Black Peak, but that Black Peak is considered New Mexico. Everything was going great until it wasn't. There. Here it is. Get out of there. If you stick it right here, I'll hit the back of it. I need to think about tomahawks. I literally had to take my knife out, which is over a 1/4 inch thick, stick it in that log along with my tomahawk. Stick my knife in there and pry on it to get the chainsaw out. And use both my knife and the tomahawk head as wedges to unstuck the chainsaw. After we got the chainsaw unstuck, and we had a very, very dangerous situation with a tree going on here. Half the tree fell and got stuck on a limb on that tree. So one wrong move, that tree can fall on one of us and kill us dead. I can push it from the... Now it's time for the big tree. After cussing the tree a little bit and threatening the tree's life with a chainsaw, I finally got my knife back. Professional. I don't want to bore y'all with non-stop firewood cutting, but I did want to show what went on the next day at the ranch. I need to fix on this sword and the crate of really cool rusted things down here. I am a blacksmith and I am looking behind the barn for rusted junk. I found the best thing, a blacksmith's dream. Y'all go check out NM Forge on YouTube. That is my other YouTube channel. That is the first YouTube channel I started if you want to see blacksmithing and me making things. But if you also like this video here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. After I fixed the sword and did a few things with my forge and made a few things, I went ahead and went out behind the barn to sight in my rifle at 150 yards. Oh boy. Let me try one more time. I'm trying to reflect the light off my bald spots in my head. That is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and stay tuned. The We Go Vet West channel, I'm not putting 100% priority over, so it may be a little bit of a gap between each video I post, but I try to make it as high quality as with the least amount of equipment and gear and experience and knowledge on film and video editing as I can. So if you enjoyed it and you want to see more New Mexico, Arizona, and Texas, hit the like, subscribe, watch my other videos here soon, and I will see you in the next one.